Is that fair to say?
I think it's an understatement, if I can speak freely. I do believe that I think it was overlooked. I was not able to get that into any of the independent film festivals that I applied to.
Understatement? Is today opposite day?
As you know, I've sent it to some people through YouTube and other avenues.
No, well, and you have a firm following here in my household because we watch that at least twice a week.
Great. That warms my heart to hear it. It really does.
Yeah, I'm glad.
It also has a place in my household. I use it to hold up the coffee table.
Wow. Well, if you don't mind,
Alan, I don't understand. Is this? I mean, are these shots coming from film school? Is this still a problem? I thought we were past it. But
okay, I don't know if you guys want to air dirty laundry. I don't know if we should even go there right now, guys. I really don't.
Okay, well, I apologize.
No, it's fine. It's
Alan, what's the latest you've been working on?
Yeah.
Actually, I'm doing as you know, Maurice, I'm a very political filmmaker. I like to do films that make people think.
Yes.
And my latest film is a live-action Snoopy film called You're in a Quagmire Now, Charlie Brown. In it, Linus is captured behind enemy lines and beheaded. And Pigpen loses a leg to a roadside bomb and returns home and develops a morphine addiction.
Wow. Wow.
It's good.
Edgy.
I don't mind saying it's very good.
What? You know, to each their own. Good is such a subjective word.
Well, I'm sure it'd be very competent once I get a chance to see it, but it does sound quite, rather than competent, maybe a little disgruntled and a little bit morbid.
Misguided.
I believe that kids are going to be wanting to watch things, much like my claymation films. I try to really appeal to the family values in our country, and apparently you would like to see the demise thereof.
Well put, Maurice. Thank you for that. And one thing I want to get at, we have a clip here. Of one of the films both of you have cited as being inspirational to you both. But
that's true. Despite how different we are now as filmmakers,
yes.
we do share. I can certainly agree with you on that, Maurice. We do share a lot of the same beginnings.
Yeah, absolutely. There's no question.
And so it makes it extra difficult to understand how warped your filmmaking has become.
Okay, guys, no. Listen, I want to really redirection, and talk about your inspirations. Okay, so if you want to go first, Alan, maybe.
I would say that Chuck Norris is always an inspiration to me.
I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah. I find Chuck to be one of the greatest actors of our generation, or of any generation. I find him to be if there was... I imagine that time machines exist.
No, I think they do.
Because Marlon Brando obviously traveled to the future,
okay.
saw Walker, Texas Ranger,
okay.
returned to the past and made On the Waterfront. It seems obvious to me.
I'm completely lost here. I'm not sure where we're going with this. Are we still on the air?
Yeah, we definitely are. Yes.
Okay. Well, I was going to cite Warriors of the Wasteland as one of, arguably, the best films to never win an Oscar.
It's funny that you said that we have Warriors of the Wasteland, and we're going to show.
Fantastic.
Yes.
Or do you have a clip for that for the viewers?
Yeah, we're going to show a little bit later in the show.
Great.
We have this clip from The Impossible Kid.
Oh, that's a brilliant film. That is a brilliant film.
We're going to bring this up real quick. The Impossible Kid, which of course is starring Tony. I'm not sure of his name, but
it's starring Weeweg, I believe is his name.
I don't think that's his real name, but it's just a little midget, and he's a detective, and it's impossible what he does. So bear with us as we show this clip. And we'll get right back with Maurice Meebus and Alan.
Oh, make food.
Maurice, okay, and Alan Smithy. So, everyone's here.
Interpol. Thank you.
That was, of course,
Agent Boogaloo. Hi.
the Impossible Kid.
Positively Shakespearean.
Maurice, you still with us there, bud?
Yes, I am. And Alan, all differences aside, I cannot agree with you more. The Impossible Kid is possibly I'm speechless, and that rarely happens.
So clever. So clever. We're going to hop back into this interview. I would just like to go into some actors and actresses you guys would really like to work with. Mm-hmm. Maybe you guys can name off. Actually, let's rewind and say, who are some people you're proud that you have worked with thus far in your now in your career, and Maurice, your glorious career? Who are some people that you've actually been in contact with?
There's only one name
Alan,
for
if
me.
you don't mind me taking this one first.
Sure.
First, I'd like to say, again, not to be redundant and cumbersome, but the Abominable Snowman,
yes,
I think is arguably the best character or actor. We call it a claymation. I'm not sure why we don't call it humanation whenever we have human actors.
So
because
clever.
Clay is very real,
yes,
and it's not like drawing. It's real. It's there. It's an object. Further, when it comes to the human side of this industry, I do really think that it would be a great honor if I could ever get a chance to work with Sly Stallone.
Oh.
While he has industry-leading skills in acting, what I especially like is he has a very Clay-like likeness to his face.
Oh.
There's a quality about him that is very Clay-like.
Yes.
And it's very intriguing. Michael Jackson also looks very moldable in the literal sense of the word.
Man.
I'd really love to work with both of them.
Thought-provoking, at the least.
They're both good. Don't get me wrong. They're good.
Yeah.
But they're each pieces of a whole. And if you put the pieces together, the whole that you would get, Michael Jackson and Sly Stallone, would be Chuck Norris.
Oh, yes. I don't know if you were aware of his story before about Chuck Norris, but Alan loves Chuck Norris. Go ahead.
Chuck Norris is good. I think about, don't get me wrong, Bob De Niro is a great actor. I love Bob. Bob, hi. But I can't help but go to bed at night and think about how great The Deer Hunter would have been if they had given the role to Chuck Norris. Do you know what I mean?
That's a different angle. I have not heard the angle such as that, Alan. And I don't know that I can disagree, but I've never seen the Hunter. What's it called?
The Deer Hunter. It's a competent film. It's a competent film.
I've never actually seen it, so I can't really comment